January 2019, FOREBU Spokesman Office. News about 2019 FOREBU Best Wishes, read by SINDAYIGAYA Joyce.
Best wishes for 2019. Honorable Hussein Rajab, the leader of Republic Forces of Burundi, reaffirms his responsibility and determination to restore the Arusha Peace Agreement and liberate Burundi from the tyranny of Pierre Nkurunziza's dictatorship and his bunch of criminals. In a short communication entitled Message to the People of Burundi, the head of FOREBU movement first and foremost extends his best wishes of Christmas to Christians in particular and Happy New Year to all people of Burundi in general. He as well appeals for solidarity to the scattered and dispirited families following the political crisis accentuated by Pierre Nkurunziza's regime. In fact, he can't stop expressing his sympathy regarding the families who lost their dearly loved ones due to the nameless barbarism. The reader of FOREBU also bear in mind all those who closely make a follow-up on the degradation of the situation of Burundi, by stating that the current crisis is the result of global ceasefire agreement violation signed on November 16th of the year 2003, which he was one of the guarantors on one hand, and the Arusha Peace Agreement signed on 28th of the year 2000 on the other hand. According to Honorable Hussein Rajab, Pierre Nkurunziza violated both agreements for his own favor, whereas we all had the responsibility to respect the guiding spirit later that helped Burundi people to smell the peace and security for their decade. Honorable Hussein Rajab, in his message, he reminds all Burundians that the responsibility to spare Burundi free from bloodthirst dictator Pierre Nkurunziza is not just for himself but for all members of FOREBU and all Burundians at whatever place. Honorable Hussein Rajab was not silent against Pierre Nkurunziza's obstinance vis-à-vis the international community and condemns his refusal to not participate in the fifth round negotiation between the protagonists of Burundi crisis initiated by the sub-region. He winked at Burundians and fellow of Burundi by emphasizing that, although the talks were not inclusive, because of whims of Pierre Nkurunziza, such refusal is like declaring the war to the people of Burundi and to the international community. Yet the region spared much effort to support Burundi since the end of civil war through peace, consolidation, and restoration of democracy. The leader of the FOREBU movement kept on reminding Burundians and the rest of the world that Pierre Nkurunziza has the Machiavellian plan and his alliance with the negative forces such as Interahamwe aims nothing apart from joining the effort to accelerate the destabilization of Burundi and the whole region at large. Likewise, the fact of demanding the President of Uganda and Chairperson of East African Community, the Excellency Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, to organize a one-to-one meeting between Rwanda and Burundi. It is just an hiding agenda of Pierre Nkurunziza's desire to regionalize the conflict. He cautions the Burundians and the rest of the world to be careful, otherwise the nature of disorder planted by Pierre Nkurunziza might expand beyond the borders of Burundi and thereafter affect the neighboring countries. Last but not least, the leader of FOREBU winded up his speech by expressing his heartfelt thanks to all actors of Burundi who contributed different support to FOREBU over the year 2018 and calls upon for more determination and sacrifice so that the year 2019 be a year of culmination of the struggle for the long-awaited change, as well as for peace, security, stability, justice, and prosperity, which we all strive for. Let us pull our hands together to liberate Burundi. The resulting climate of peace will enable us to put in place all the instruments that will ensure the rehabilitation and continuation of the guiding spirit of the Arusha Accord. Such result will open a new page in the political, economical, and social sphere of our country. May the year 2019 be for all Burundians a year of liberation and national reconstruction. Concluded the FOREBU leader with confidence of political military imbued by an ideology of high value, being leisured by the commitment of all his fellow strugglers. Done in Bujumbura at January 1st in 2019. SINDAYIGAYA Joyce from the FOREBU spokesperson office. Thank you.